that's sticking out is Bradley Wright-Phillips in the starting lineup for the first time for LAFC. This is a guy that scored over 100 regular season goals.
They're unavailable for Houston tonight is Christian Ramirez flying home to a team also now without DeMarcus Beasley, having a stalwart for them for a period of years, the end of his career. Blessing able to keep it in tight corners. Blessing getting it away to the far side. Rossi right in front, and it's turned home. Guess who? Bradley Wright-Phillips. First MLS goal since July 7th of last year, and it's all square in Orlando.
This is why I believe Bradley Wright-Phillips can score a lot of goals in this type of system. Get the ball wide and get into these types of spots. Is he offside? Oh, it looks really close. It's hard to say because that camera is not right down the line, but this might be coming back, but it's a great finish. He's getting in the right spots. The ball across from Rossi. The work in front of that by Latif Blessing just to break the lines. Mark-Anthony Kaye had made a great run before that to get them forward into the attack. And then a poacher will do what a poacher will do. He'll put it in the back of the net. You give him that opportunity. Only 2 goals for the Red Bulls last season. And a lot of injuries. Is he back and healthy? It's going to count.
Well, he is back. He told us yesterday.
And this is Diego Rossi. And LA Galaxy are exposed here, and it's Bradley Wright-Phillips. Rodriguez in support. And Wright-Phillips has managed to tuck one in. And he dances a jig of goal-scoring delight. At this stage of his career, it's to be viewed as a bonus. A second chance after his prolific time at the Red Bulls, and he's making a mark.
And an acquisition that just leaves you shaking your head. How can LAFC get a guy that scored over 108 goals in 7 years with one team? Bradley Wright-Phillips has made a name for himself in these moments. Gonzalez thinks he has him set up, but just a half a yard, a little window to bend this around Gonzalez and around David Bingham. Just a fantastic finish from Bradley Wright-Phillips for his 110th career MLS regular season goal.
But his first against the LA Galaxy at the 6th time of asking. At Providence Park. Christian Paredes in the team today, one of the goal scorers. This is Wright-Phillips! Now that is a resounding response. It was a tracer of a shot. And it fair fizzed past Steve Clark.
Oh, there is absolutely no doubt about this whatsoever. But Blessing picks up his head and immediately finds that pass. So now Bradley Wright-Phillips, for the first time all game long, has a 1v1 situation. He turns Tuiloma inside out. And the only thing Steve Clark can do is bend over and pick the ball out of the back of the net. Great finish and great look here from our target goalpost cam. That man can score goals.
And did it take a touch? It will be a goal and scoreless right now. I see you're running forward.
It's been quite a night for Bradley Wright-Phillips, but yet we saw LAFC.
And at the very least, the LAFC games have been full of goals, for and against. And it's 0-0 at about the hour mark. Rossi took it away from Mendez. Rossi gets away from Mendez into the middle right. Phillips stabs it in. 3 minutes after the save penalty, Bradley Wright-Phillips does put LAFC in the lead after all.
Well, here's the thing for Orlando City. They would say it would just take one time. The slip in possession, they give the ball away, and they are punished for it. They can't convert at the other end. They miss a penalty kick. LAFC, Mendez slips on the ball. Rossi drives to the end line, and then Bradley Wright-Phillips, who's barely had a kick in this game. Right place, right time, as usual. Janssen gets beat at that near post. Bradley Wright-Phillips, left foot, back of the net. 4th goal of the tournament. Clinical from LAFC, who have just been coasting through this game.
He thought that he had scored back in the 32nd minute to make it 1-0. That was ruled out for an offside of the build-up. He does now have his 4th goal of the tournament. Only Rossi And Ayo Akinolu's been eliminated with more.